Hey guys, Alaha here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, how you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So today we're going to be doing a full face using all brand new products. Well, like 95% of the products are brand new. And this is a first impressions summer look. So I wanted to film something like this because I haven't ever done a full face first impressions before. At least I don't think I've done that. Lately I've been receiving a lot of really cool PR packages and I wanted to put them all to the test for you. And instead of doing a bunch of separate videos, I figured why not combine everything into one and do it that way. To be completely honest with you, I was completely blown away by some of the products that I used today. Things that I never thought I would really like. And now I'm like, wow, these are really good. I posted on Instagram asking you guys what you wanted me to film today, and a lot of you said you wanted a very easy summertime glam look. So this is my version of an easy summertime glam. I don't really like wearing a whole ton of makeup in the summertime, but I still do want that healthy skin, and I want like a pop of color, and I want neutral eyes because it's super easy. I always think of the summertime as a bronzy, glowy look. So that's the look I went for today, as you can tell with like the over highlighting that I have going on here. But when I think summer, that's what I think, you know? So I wanted to do that, and I love a pop of color in the summertime, but I also like to keep the eye makeup very simple. So that's where this look was inspired from. So yeah, if you guys want to learn what I think about all these new products and what new products I'm going to be using today, and you want to learn how to do this makeup look with the glowiness of it all, then please stay tuned and I would love to show you how to do that. But before we get started, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already, and turn on the bell notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's jump right on into the tutorial. I'm going to use is this Dermalogica Dynamic Skin Recovery SPF 50. It's a moisturizer, but it's super emollient, so that's going to give me kind of like a sticky base, and then I'm going to go in with my primer and we're going to go from there. Although this is a first impressions video, I've used this twice this week and I really do love it, but I haven't tried it with makeup on yet. So let's try it on with makeup and see how it works. I'm just going to take one pump of this, or maybe two pumps. 2 pumps of that onto my hand, rub it into my hands, and massage it in. You guys know how important skincare is to me, especially using sunscreen with the summer months coming. Well, you should be using it year-round anyway, but it's so important to use a good SPF because you don't want any of that skin damage that the sun causes, because that causes us to age and we don't want to age. Next, I'll be going in with my Eve Pearl Priming Moisturizer Treatment. This is going to be the base for my makeup. Just gonna take a little bit of that onto my hand, and I'm gonna rub it in and apply it. Oh, I have an eyelash. There's not really a scent to it, but this does feel really nice on the skin, and it's very hydrating. I love it. I didn't realize how annoying this shirt would be. Wow, this feels amazing on your skin. Oh, I really like this. So the foundation I'll be going in with today is the All Hours Foundation by YSL. This is not a first impressions, but I absolutely love this foundation, so I really wanted to include this into this video because it's the one I wanted to wear today. So I'm just going to take a couple of pumps of that. The brush I'll be using is the Eve Pearl Contour Blender Foundation Brush. I'm going to use this side to apply it, and then I'm going to use this side to buff it out. This brush is amazing. And you guys already know this foundation's amazing. I've used it before. Actually, I don't know if I've used it for my YouTube. I think I've only used it for my Instagram videos. I don't know. I love how airbrush this foundation brush is making my skin look. This foundation looks incredible and I already knew that, but this brush just took things to the next level. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer in the shade Light. It has a lighter side and a darker side. This is to cover up dark circles and this is to go over it. And the brush I'll be going in with is the Eve Pearl 202 Concealer Blender Brush. So I'm going to apply the concealers with this side and I'm going to buff them out using this side. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use that salmon color and I'm just going to pat this in just a little bit to cover up any darkness that I have under my eyes. You really need just a tiny amount because this is extremely pigmented. And then I'm going to use this side of the brush to just buff that out. And just take it to the back of my eyes a little. Now I'm going to go in with the lighter side and apply it right over top. And again, using that other side, I'm just going to buff this out. I'm actually really impressed with this concealer. It gives you such a nice, like, bright finish, but it's like not cakey at all. This is excellent. Very creamy also. I really like that. But the finish of this concealer is just awesome. I'm just gonna highlight a little with this too because it gives me such a beautiful, healthy glow. And just blend that all out. I really hope this is showing up on camera because I love how healthy my skin looks right now. It just looks so beautiful. To contour, I'll be going in with my YSL Touche Éclat foundation in the shade B60. So normally I don't like to do cream contours. You guys know I just like to stick to my powders because I just feel like it's faster. However, my friend Noor from YSL, she does the education and a lot of the trainings here in the New York City area. I'll tag her handle down below. She told me that contouring with this Touche Éclat all-in-one glow foundation looks really, really good. So I'm gonna give it a shot today. I really wanna know how this works because I love the color and I love the formula of this foundation. So now we're gonna put it to the test to see if you can really contour with this bad boy. So I'm just gonna take one pump of that. You don't need a whole lot because we're just contouring with it. And going back in with my Eve Pearl 201 Contour Blender Brush, I'm gonna use the flat edge to apply this contour and then I'm gonna use the fluffy edge to buff it all out. Just gonna apply it like that. Do you guys see that? And on this side. And I chose this shade because I wanted a really natural contour. Wow. Done. Literally done. Patted this brush in like 3 times and I'm done. Wow. Shout out to Noor because this is amazing. You guys, did you see how easy and quick that was? I'm like shocked. I am genuinely shocked right now. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that concealer that we used before and I'm just gonna brighten up underneath this contour line just a little bit. You guys, I'm like shook. So the truth behind why I don't like to cream contour is because it's so time consuming. But this just made it so fast that I don't see why I wouldn't cream contour daily. Like, this is insane. Like, I'm really, really shocked at how fast that was. And like, just look how flawless this looks. Like, it's not blotchy, it's not like muddy or anything like that. It just looks like a natural bronzy contour. I'm like obsessed with this. So before we move on to the rest of the face, I just want to take a powder and set underneath my eyes only, just so they don't crease, because this is a creamy concealer. So today I'm going to be using this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade Classic Ivory for under my eyes. I'm just going to use my Sigma Beauty F35 tapered highlighter brush to apply this powder underneath my eyes. Okay, so for this next part of this first impressions video, I'm so excited. I've been dying to try this for so long, and they finally sent it to me. This is the Versali Jelly Beam Illuminator. I am so excited for this. This is like a jelly. It's like so crazy. Like, you guys see that jiggle? Do you see that jiggle? You see that jiggle? Look at that. How cool is that? That's freaking cool, huh? So I'm like so excited to try this because I've been dying to try it. I'm just gonna use a little bit off of the cap because there's a lot of product on here because I had it upside down like a dummy. Do you guys see how cool that is? Like, look at that. That's so cool. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess just apply this. Woo! That's so nice. And some here. Oh my god, this is so cool. The texture is like so different than anything I've ever used. A little on my nose, a little bit on these areas right here, some here, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Oh shit. I think I waited too long. Shit. No problem. We can fix it. I waited too long to blend this out, and now it's like stuck like that. You guys see that? It's okay. We're gonna fix it. Okay, I see. I could just use my fingers, and the heat from my finger is melting this product back into my skin. So I don't need to use a sponge. I could just use my finger for this. This gives your skin a beautiful glow. And it's a very natural glow. So if you want to intensify it, you can always add more, but since we're going for like a glowy base, I'm not gonna intensify it yet. We'll use a powder later on to intensify. If you guys are super, super dry, you can leave your face just like this. However, I'm not super, super dry. I'm kind of like in the middle, so I'm gonna set my face with powder. Going in with that CoverGirl powder, I'm just gonna dust this onto the lighter areas of my face to set my makeup, and then I'll go in with the darker version of this powder to set the contoured areas. I tend to crease in my laugh lines, so this is very important for me. And going in with the darker shade, this is 725 Buff Beige. I'm just gonna apply this to the contoured areas. Since this is a summer glowy look and I don't have any new bronzers to do a first impressions on, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Saddle. Because I mean, although we're bronzed enough, we still need to be a little bit more bronzed for summertime. And again, going in on my collarbone. See how much more tan I look already? That's how you fake a tan. The other day my friend saw me and goes, oh, nice tan. I was like, girl, this is fake. You know, this is my bronzer. So next we're gonna fill in our brows. I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Brow Pencil in the shade Rich Brown. This is actually a really nice brow pencil. This first impressions is turning out to be really good. So the mascara I'll be going in with today is the YSL The Shock Mascara. This is not a first impressions. I've used this once this week and I am obsessed with it, so I wanted to show it to you guys. Just watch what it does for my lashes, okay? Just watch. Look at that. Okay, now that my mascara is done, I'm just gonna go back in with this Versali Jelly Beam and I'm just gonna apply this to my collarbones to make them pop a little. And now to jazz things up a little bit, this brush is new, but the highlighter is not. I will be using the Eve Pearl Fan Highlighter Brush. You can highlight with both sides of this brush. And my Anastasia Beverly Hills Reezy Highlighter. I just really want to be glowy, which is why I'm doing all this extra jazz. Oh yes, this highlighter on top of that jelly beam is amazing. And this brush. Let's talk about this brush. And I'm going to use this side to highlight my collarbones. And the fluffy side to highlight my shoulders. I'm so glowy, I feel like they could see me in outer space. And I like that. I really do like that. So for my lips, I'm going to be going in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in the shade Checkmate. I feel like this is the perfect color for summertime. It's like an orangey coral red. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This concludes my first impressions summertime tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing this video because I never used any of these products before, well, with the exception of a few. I haven't really used any of these products before and I was really impressed. I was impressed by a lot of the things I used today, like blown away by the Eve Pearl concealer, blown away by her brushes and her primer. I was absolutely amazed at the fact that I could use the Touche éclat foundation and use this as my contour, like cream contour, and I did it in like 3 seconds. That was incredible to me because I'm never able to do a cream contour that quickly. So if you're somebody who struggles with cream contouring, definitely get your hands on this foundation because it is the perfect formula to blend and contour with. The Versali Jelly Beam. I really do love this product. However, you need to work with it very, very quickly. And then if you don't, like me, I messed that up because I was trying to get a really cute Instagram thumbnail, then go ahead and warm it back up with your fingers and it'll do the trick for you. I love the glow that it gave me as a base. If you want a more natural glow, you can use this by itself. I like that really super intense beaming glow. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more to see if I can achieve that with just this, which I'm sure you can because Farah on Instagram, the one whose husband created Versali, she gets like this crazy beam and glow. So I'm gonna have to play around with this to get the same effect. But right now I use it as a base and it looked absolutely amazing under my highlighter. So that being said, thank you guys for tuning in today. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below and give this video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're not following me already, please go ahead and follow me on all my other social media outlets. I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All of that is at MAKEUPBYALAHA. I made it super, super easy for you guys to find me and follow me. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for staying until the very end. I love you guys so much and I will see you all next time. Bye!